Many of us are familiar with the concept of procrastination in our daily lives, often delaying tasks until the last minute. While this might lead to a rushed project or a missed deadline at work, the consequences of delaying financial decisions, specifically investing, are far more profound and long-lasting. This phenomenon, known as delayed investing, refers to the decision to postpone the start of your investment journey. It's an issue that impacts ambitious professionals, entrepreneurs, and astute investors alike, often stemming from a misunderstanding of market dynamics or a desire to wait for the perfect moment. Unfortunately, this waiting game comes with significant hidden costs, silently eroding potential wealth accumulation. In this segment, we will delve into the true financial regret experienced by individuals who chose to wait, exploring how such delays translate into substantial forfeited growth and diminished financial security. At the heart of early investment growth lies the incredible principle of compound interest, famously dubbed the eighth wonder of the world by Albert Einstein. This isn't just about earning returns on your initial investment, it's about earning returns on your returns. Imagine your investment as a snowball rolling down a hill. The longer it rolls, the more snow it picks up, and the faster it grows. Each year, not only does your initial capital generate earnings, but those earnings themselves start generating more earnings. This exponential growth mechanism means that the earlier you begin, the more time your money has to multiply itself, creating a substantial difference over decades. It's a fundamental concept that distinguishes wise investors from those who allow valuable time to slip away, emphasizing that time in the market is far more crucial than attempting to time the market. To truly grasp the magnitude of compound interest, let's consider a hypothetical scenario between two individuals, Investor A and Investor B, both aiming for retirement. Investor A begins investing $500 per month at age 25, stopping at 35, having contributed for 10 years. Investor B, however, waits until age 35, investing the same $500 per month for 30 years until retirement at 65. Assuming a conservative 7% average annual return, Investor A, who stopped contributing at 35, would have amassed a significantly larger sum by age 65 than Investor B, who invested for 3 times as long but started later. This illustration clearly demonstrates that the initial decade of investing is often the most powerful, allowing those early contributions ample time to compound and create substantial wealth. The duration of investment, not just the amount, is a critical determinant of final portfolio growth. Let's bring this concept to life with a specific example. Consider Maria from Miami, a dedicated professional who, for various reasons, postponed her retirement investment journey. She only started investing for retirement at age 40 instead of the more optimal age of 25. By the time Maria reached age 65, she had potentially forfeited over $800,000 in wealth. This staggering figure is based on a hypothetical S&P 500 index fund, assuming a conservative average 7% annual return over those crucial decades. Imagine the profound impact an additional $800,000 could have had on her retirement security and overall financial freedom. Maria's scenario is a powerful testament to the tangible and substantial cost of delayed financial planning, underscoring how crucial those early years are for harnessing the full potential of compound growth and securing a more comfortable future. Maria's story highlights the power of time, but market cycles also play a significant role. Let's look at David from Dallas. David, like many others, hesitated to start his 401k contributions during the early 2010s, perhaps due to post-recession uncertainty or simply waiting for market conditions to improve. Consequently, he missed out on a crucial decade of bull market growth that characterized much of the 2010s. While it's impossible to perfectly time the market, consistent investment, often facilitated through mechanisms like dollar-cost averaging, allows investors to capture these periods of significant upside. By delaying, David found his portfolio significantly smaller than his peers who embraced early and consistent investment strategies. illustrating that avoiding market participation, even during perceived volatile times, can mean missing out on substantial recovery and growth phases that contribute immensely to long-term portfolio appreciation. The implications of delayed investing extend far beyond just a smaller retirement nest egg. Early and consistent investment is a cornerstone for achieving broader financial freedom. It provides the capital needed for significant life milestones, such as purchasing a home, funding children's education, or even pursuing entrepreneurial ventures without excessive debt. Wealth accumulation, powered by early investment, offers the flexibility to pivot careers, take sabbaticals, or retire earlier than anticipated. This proactive approach to financial planning isn't merely about accumulating money. It's about building a robust safety net and creating choices. It fosters a sense of security and autonomy, giving you the power to dictate your future rather than being dictated by financial constraints, fundamentally impacting your legacy and ability to support future generations. So, what concrete steps can you take to avoid the pitfalls of delayed investing? The first crucial strategy is dollar cost averaging. This involves investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market fluctuations. It helps mitigate risk by averaging out your purchase price over time, preventing you from putting all your money in at a market peak. Secondly, embracing consistent investment, even with small amounts, is paramount. For freshers or those just starting their careers, every dollar saved and invested early carries immense weight due to compound interest. Automation is your ally here. Set up automatic transfers from your checking to your investment account. Remember, the goal isn't to find the perfect stock or the perfect market timing. It's about consistently putting money to work and allowing time to do its magic, building a strong foundation for long-term portfolio growth. While the benefits of early investing are clear, many individuals face genuine barriers that lead to hesitation and delay. Common excuses include a perceived lack of funds, fearing market volatility, or simply being overwhelmed by the complexity of investment options. To address the lack of funds concern, remember that even small, consistent contributions can yield significant results over time. Start with what you can afford, even if it's just $50 a month. For market fear, education is key. Understanding that market downturns are often opportunities for growth can shift your perspective. Simplify your approach by starting with broad market index funds rather than trying to pick individual stocks. Overcome inertia by focusing on easy, accessible investment vehicles like employer-sponsored 401ks or low-cost robo-advisors. The most critical step is to begin transforming perceived obstacles into actionable starting points for your financial journey. In conclusion, the real cost of delayed investing is not just a theoretical loss. It is a tangible reduction in your potential wealth, a diminished retirement security, and ultimately a limitation on your financial freedom. The compelling examples of Maria from Miami, who forfeited over $800,000 due to a 15-year delay, and David from Dallas, who missed a pivotal decade of market growth, serve as stark reminders of this reality. Time is your most valuable asset in the investment world, a non-renewable resource that exponentially amplifies your returns through the magic of compound interest. By embracing early investment strategies, focusing on consistent contributions, and leveraging tools like dollar cost averaging, you empower yourself to build a robust portfolio and achieve your long-term financial aspirations. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment to start investing was yesterday. The next best time is right now.